Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Monday. It's the night after a huge WWE pay-per-view, and you know what that means. Tonight is Raw, which also means it's time for the Raw preview. Tonight's show, I'm hoping it's good. I wasn't too happy with the Rumble last night. Personally, it didn't live up to my expectations. I always look forward to the Rumble pay-per-view. I always have. It's one of my favorite pay-per-views, just because you've got the Rumble match where you've got, a bunch of guys in there, 30 guys competing to, main event WrestleMania. So it's always, unpredictable and a fun match to watch. I was just, disappointed with last night's show. You can check out my review, which I posted up yesterday. It's a long video though, like 25 minutes. When I do reviews, I just go on and on and on. So I might try and shorten those reviews, in the future. Well, tell me actually in the comment section if you prefer short reviews or these 25-minute long ones. Anyways, concerning Raw, on WWE.com today, they announced actually the 6 superstars that are going to compete in the Raw Elimination Chamber match. And those guys are The Miz, R-Truth, Dolph Ziggler, CM Punk, Chris Jericho, and Kofi Kingston. Find it kind of weird that instead of putting John Cena in there or Kane, they put Kofi Kingston. So I'm assuming that John Cena and Kane are going to have a rematch at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And what this also means is that John Cena and The Rock, it looks like it's going to be a non-title match, which is good in my opinion, because that means we're also going to have just 3 big matches out there. We're going to have John Cena versus The Rock, WWE Championship match not involving John Cena, and a World Heavyweight Championship match. But if The Rock and John Cena were to be a title match, then basically that leaves you with 2 big matches, being the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Championship match between Cena and The Rock. Alright, why am I talking about the Chamber? That's because I think we're going to have a Beat the Clock challenge or something like that to determine who enters the Elimination Chamber when. Who enters first, who enters last, all that stuff. And also, John Laurinaitis, Triple H comes back. He's going to evaluate John Laurinaitis, and we'll see if he fires him or not. I'm going to say he fires him. Might be wrong on this. Who cares? It's just a prediction. And, I tried downloading John Laurinaitis, actually, to make this match Triple H versus John Laurinaitis. But Community Creations failed me once again, so I had to use Vince McMahon here. Servers kind of suck. Damn it. And there was actually an update today, I think, to solve the problem of Community Creations, but it still wouldn't work. The only time I successfully downloaded somebody was like at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. in the morning, so you really gotta download your characters when most of the population is sleeping, so yeah. Anyways, Chris Jericho also tweeted out that he has something to say on tonight's Raw, and then Punk replied saying, "I wonder if anybody has something to say tonight." So I'm thinking there's going to be interaction between Punk and Jericho, or maybe not, maybe it's just going to be Jericho. So yeah, the big questions for tonight's Raw is, John Laurinaitis going to get fired, and is Chris Jericho going to talk? If so, what's he going to say? He did say on last week's Raw it was going to be the end of the world at the Rumble, but then he lost. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button. I'm out.